Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Stamping with Susan and Julie. My name is Susan LaCroix, and my daughter Julie and I are filming these videos every Sunday because we love to stamp, and we're too far apart to get together frequently, so here we are. Today is Sunday, February 4th. January's so the start of a new month and some fun, exciting new things coming up our way. So for starters, it's still celebration, even though we're halfway through. And I have some additional celebration products, which I will share with you in just 1 minute. There's also 2 new kits out. So we're doing 2 kits a month now. And I got a peek at these. Actually, I've ordered them on well, it's live for customers, right, Julie?
It is, yes. I am actually playing with them right now.
Are you really? Mine will be here Monday. Uh, yes, I love both of these kits. I just do. Wait till you see them. One is, I'll tell you about them. One is a wall hanging kit. There's no stamping, but you get 4 frames, and you have these 4 um, sets of pots that you can put in there and create some set of wall hangings. I love that, and I have a couple spots. I've actually ordered 2 kits because I have 2 spots that I
Oh,
and then the second kit is a birthday card kit, which is all kinds of fun. It's sparkly. It's not just all about me. Cupcakes and gold and shimmer.
hmm.
So I'm looking so forward to using those 2 kits. But right now I'm going to focus on some celebration. So I'm going to move my camera to my desktop, and I'm going to share with you um, a lot of the new stuff. So celebration. Before I get into what I'm going to use, this is the More to Celebrate flyer that is out effective immediately. And so you can get the Beside Me Cling stamp set, the Botanical Layer stamp set, the Delightfully Eclectic DSP, the Just Kiddin' DSP, the Love This Memory Notebook Kit, the Robot Buddies card kit. And I never got this, so I've ordered 2 of these actually. Some stripes and splatters embossing folders, the Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More cards and envelopes. These are wonderful. The new core color Stamp-A-Rite markers and the Dragonfly Punch. And both of these items are at the $100 level, and the rest, the other 8, are the $50 level. So you have all of these items to choose from, in addition to the celebration book. So you've probably all been thumbing through it, and there's lots of fun things to do, but we are going to use this week the Jungle Pals set. So this is a $50 level, and it comes with this stamp set, which I will show you in detail. And then at the $100 level, and I like that they've done this, you can get the Jungle Pal dies. So you get all of these dies. That's a $100 level, and the stamp set again is the $50 level. So if you have any questions, let me know. All right. Julie, am I missing anything before I get started?
No, I think you got it all. I feel like we have so many options this year for celebration. Like
Oh,
there's
yeah.
there's truly something for everybody.
Yeah, you are so right, Julie. There really, truly is. So here is the stamp set, and these critters are so darn cute. So I don't know. This is my favorite. Many of you may know that I am an avid Detroit Tigers fan. We have season tickets. And so when I saw this tiger, I thought, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. So this also comes with the dies. Now there are 15 dies. Oh, this is a cling stamp set, by the way. There are 15 dies. They cut out all of these critters, and then you get a tree with some branches. You get a big branch with some leaves. You get some flowers, some standalone leaves, some groupings of leaves. Just so much you can do with it. As a matter of fact, before I bring my stuff out, I'm going to show you some samples that I received, because one card used it one way, and then the other card, it's turned upside down. So
Oh, and just to be clear, those do not come together. They are separate
yeah,
items that you can get with qualifying order.
yes, that is exactly true. So this card is from Mel Lampert. So she's used the little toucan. with the hello, which is from the stamp set in the celebration brochure, and just added some leaves. So cute. So cute. And then the other one with the tree is the other way. So one is this way and one is this way. And I think fine
Oh,
either way. So this one has a sloth and the toucan and my tiger. Now, and this
my
is from,
tiger.
yeah, right. This is from Jenny Miller. Now, what Jenny did, now it looks like she watercolored these two, but she just stamped in Memento ink uh on pumpkin pie cardstock. So you could do it either way. And I know this would be Julie's preferred way.
I'm
It's,
not gonna lie, I love that little shortcut for coloring.
yeah, that's true. That is it. So anyway, this is I love these cards. I really do. And then the last sample I have is from Karen Snyder. And she used our little friend, the alligator or crocodile. I don't even know which one that is. Again, the swamps with all those leaves and a nice bright sunny background. So those are the samples I have, and they're all so cute. I mean, just adorable. I'm going way out of that realm and doing something completely different. So let me get my stuff. Oh, and I didn't mark the measurements once again, but they are in the description, so not to worry. I'm using Moonlight Path as my card base. It's the standard 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4.25. I have a matte piece of pumpkin pie, which is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. I have an inside white piece, which is 4 inches by 5.25. I have a piece of ribbon, and this is why I chose the Moonlight Path because of the stitching on here. It's an inner braid, and it reminds me of stitches on a baseball.
Yes.
That's why I chose that. And then I took some Misty Moonlight and some basic white, and I used the deckled rectangles that I'm going to layer like so. All right. So let's start moving some things around here a little bit, and we need to stamp before we do anything else, right? All right. So I'm going to stamp our friend, the tiger. I'm going to move this out of the way for a moment. In Memento. On basic white. And I'm going to color him in with some blends very quickly. And then I'm going to die cut him. Which actually I already have, but that's all right. Right? All right. So. Ready. There we go. So I brought out my light and dark pumpkin pie. So those are the only two colors that I'm using. And I'm using the dark, not really to do a lot of coloring. And I want to add some, I guess it's shading. So I'm going to actually, let's see how I want to do this. And I want to do this around his little nose. Around here. I was thinking of Claire when I was coloring this because I thought, man, she would just show me what to do better.
Oh, she does some awesome things. All the girls, they really have some coloring techniques that I just wish that I had. The problem is I'm not patient enough. I just want to get it done, and it
Or
really
not at
helps if you
all.
add layers, like layering your colors.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I just don't know that this um is good for layering colors. I mean, I know tigers have all kinds of, different shades, but I don't know.
I think just layering the light and the dark and,
Yeah, yeah.
carefully putting the color where it goes.
See, Claire is very adept at not just using the light and dark of one particular color, but she will take other colors too.
Yes, I think I mean, I really struggle with that, like
Yeah.
mixing and layering several colors to kind of make your own color.
Yeah. Sometimes I struggle with that too. I think it just depends on the image and what I'm doing. And I forgot my black, so I've got a black marker here. I'll just use that for his nose. And I'm trying to not get any, I mean, I know it's memento and it's not supposed to blend in, but um, sometimes I feel like it might a little bit, if that makes any sense. All right. I think that's it. And then I always fear that I'm going to miss a little spot somewhere along the line. So I just have my Stampin' Right black marker because, oh, I'm going to use the other side. I think this is an older one. Doesn't have the bullet tip. So there, we got his little nose done. And then, ta-da, here he is.
So cute.
Isn't he cute? I love
He
him.
really is.
All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out my deckled white. And I'm going to stamp a little greeting in the upper right corner. And the greeting is, "'Tis the season," from the Brightest Glow in the annual catalog, because it will soon be baseball season. Pitchers and catchers report to spring training this month. So I thought, how appropriate would it be
The lever.
to make a card as the season is getting set to begin?
Yeah, you're so funny.
Well, hey, it's the Tigers. Our Lions unfortunately didn't make it to the Super Bowl, but they had one hell of a season, and we are so very proud of them. I am a fair weather um, football fan. So when they've been losing, I just been, yeah, okay. But the Tigers, all through their losing streaks and everything, we are diehard fans. So I don't know that I need maybe one little one by his tail. All right.
You'll have to leave a comment and let us know your favorite sports team. Who do you like to cheer for during baseball season and in the off season, the other sports?
Yeah, there are other teams, Tigers, high school football teams or whatnot. So if you have a Tiger in your family or there's a team named the Tigers that you like, hopefully this will inspire you. So there's our little tiger all ready to go on our card. This is a very simple, quick card. I'll just be straight up and honest with you. All right. So we will get this is going to be a landscape, by the way. Oh, we're not done. Oh, Susan, get it together, girl.
Oh,
I forgot an important thing. So it isn't just a team of one player, right? So add some tigers to our background matte piece here. And so they're kind of coming, oh man, I want to get this. Try to get this out of the way here. So I'm going to come off. Thank God I can clean this glass. This glass matte. I really should have gotten a piece of grid paper or something. So I'm going to have him come up a little bit, maybe like so. And I'm going to maybe come over, maybe down here. Nope, I want him to be up here. Doesn't matter. A lot of it's going to get covered up. But we're still getting the idea here, right? So we do, the kids do have, my grandkids, they do like the tigers too. All right, so I think that's going to be good for right now. You might want to add more if you want. All right, so let me find something to clean this table or this mat so we don't transfer ink anywhere. There. All right, so now let's find our seal. Oop, oop, oop. I was thinking about the Tigers as I was doing this because they're one of the original franchises in MLB. I think the Cubs are too. I don't know if you know that, Julie, or not.
I don't know a lot about I don't know a lot about sports. I'll take your word for it. That sounds about right.
Well, the Cubs are our national team. We have, the American League and the National League. So, um, oh man, I screwed this up. There we go. So we followed the Cubs. When we lived in the Chicago area, we were big Cubs fans. All right, so here, oh shoot.
What's
Okay,
wrong?
I forgot my ribbon.
Oh,
That's okay. I'm just not really with it today, am I? So I'm going to put this ribbon here, along here. So I'm going to take some tear and tape. And,
does it go around the orange piece?
well, it kind of was supposed to, but it's, I'm not peeling it up now. So we are going to, I'll take care of it. It's okay. I've done this before. I've messed up and, all right, so we're going to put our piece down here. I'm going to trim off that little bit here. All right. Oh, come back here. I'm going to lay this, I'm going to kind of stretch it over here. And then take my ribbon scissors, which I know we don't sell anymore, but these are my ribbon scissors. I wish we did, boy.
Yeah, I love those scissors.
I do too. I feel
It's so
bad.
funny that everybody calls them ribbon scissors because the original name when they were sold was the craft and paper scissors.
Yeah, I know. I remember those days when you reminded me of that when you were here, and I say, please don't use those for paper. You say they're crafted the paper
Hold
system.
on, hold on. Is there another layer for that white?
Oh gosh. You know what?
It's okay. You're doing great.
Well, just so you know, we have a family situation going on right now that is very um very difficult right now. So anyway, I'm rather distracted. So I apologize for my goofiness.
You don't need to apologize. I think it's awesome that you're still sharing with us, even though you've got so much going on.
Well, yeah, that's life, you know? Okay, there we go. All right. Yay. I didn't design an inside, but you could, put, I don't know, I was trying to figure out what I could put on the inside, and I thought about stamping another tiger, and then I thought, yeah, I think we're just gonna put a white piece inside and write a note.
I think you use some alphabet stamps at a later date and you spell play ball.
Oh, what a clever idea. And you know what? This is too big of a piece. So I'll trim that down
Oh,
before I send it to you, Julie. But here is our tiger. And I'm really excited because the tiger season will start. I think it's Alvin's opening day. March 31st. Oh, okay. So your dad thinks they may start on the road before March 31st, but the home opener is there and we will most likely be there unless it's cold or rainy because I am a weather weenie. We used to go regardless of the weather, but we're getting old. So
Oh.
I'm going to switch my camera and give you a little more FaceTime. There we go. So anyway, one
And
more.
your shirt matches.
Yes. I had to wear my new, I bought this at the end of last season, so I decided to put it on for today. So, but I'm cold, so I have a sweater over it.
Let me update.
So, anyway, this is my card. One last look at it, and we're real proud of our Tigers. They're doing better.
Go
Yay!
Tigers.
Go Tigers. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and hearing me drone on about my team. So yes, please let me know what your favorite sports team is, regardless of the sport. And don't ever miss an episode of Sunday Stamping with Susan and Julie. You will find a link to sign up for our pages, our channels, so that you never miss an episode of it at all. And what else can I tell you? Let me see. Oh, the link. So if you started with me, because we do this in 2 parts. So if you started with me in the center of the screen or off in a corner, I'm not sure, will be a link to go back and watch Julie's. So we decided that she films part 1, I film part 2, and there'll also be a link to my channel at the end of her video. So there we go. All right. Well, whew. Until next Sunday Stamping with Susan and Julie. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Love you. Bye, Jay.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Mom. Love you.